the day of his dedication, you spoke, said, Joseph, thou art a prophet. In his dedication of the little boy at the altar, somehow I was inspired to say, Joseph, thou art God's prophet. And maybe when I leave, I pray that a double portion of the Spirit will come upon Joseph for the age to come, if there is one. And he's 5 now, and he sees visions. I'm going for it one of these days, friend. We'll leave the world. I pray that God will take the Spirit that He's let me have and put a double portion upon my son Joseph to shine the light while I'm gone. And so then I expected Billy. Billy's one of the finest boys the world could. He wasn't called in the ministry. Now I don't want to leave without having somebody to represent and take my place when I'm gone. I went up to the hill to pray and started there stood that light hanging between 2 trees. Said, go back to your work. I went back to the Bible and laying in my car and when did the wind that blowed it over. The Lord Nathan was sitting at David and said, go tell my servant David, I took him from that sheepcote, from feeding those few sheep of his father's. Now I made him a great name like the great man. Not all the greatest name, but just like great man. Never made him a Billy Graham, but give him a name, you know. Said I done that. But said I can't let him build a temple. But his son, and this dude said his son, oh my, there it was. I said, Joseph, that's right. But I believe Joseph, even a little mean boy that he is, I believe God's called him. That's the reason kids can't get along with him. He's a leader. And I know that God's called him. Now, it seemed like that my little son Joseph was by my side. I was talking to him. Now, if you'll watch the vision real close, you'll see why Joseph was standing there. I want Joseph in the pulpit. And I can see that happen, and me and Mama can stagger in, me on my old cane some night, come down along the road. And I can look in there and see my boy standing there, anointed with the Holy Ghost, preaching this same gospel. I want to take this old book and say, son, here it is, it's yours. You stand with it. Don't you compromise on one word. You stay right with it, honey. Don't care. I don't care who's against you, who's against. God will be for you. I'd rather you love my boy back there no matter what you say about me. I want you to love my children.